Welcome to another episode of the Vinyl Drip Podcast. My name is Seti Fats, and my co-host is...
This is Ness. What's up?
And we are sitting here with an artist by the name of 2K Melo. And
Yeah. It is, that's me.
This is kind of like a different episode for us. It's something that we talked about beforehand, and we're going to have a bit of a topic that's a little bit understated, I think, in society and whatnot. And it's actually, we didn't come up with this topic, the artist did, and it's actually about incarcerated black people in America and stuff like that. It's a topic that's serious to me because I was incarcerated twice.
Yeah.
So what exactly on that subject, because it's so broad, that you want to talk about?
Like, the main thing with me is like when they over sentencing people and just like wrong convictions, like, you feel me? Like, it's at an all-time high because, like, you feel me? I know so many people that's locked up, you feel me? Like, and it's just
like they're quick to lock them up.
It's quick to lock them up, like, and it's just like it's like the black race right now, you feel me? Like, it's being targeted, but it's still being targeted, and like people not really, you feel me? Like they don't shed the light on it. Like, a lot of people don't really know how serious it still is, you feel me? Like, and people just be forgetting about it, and I feel like it shouldn't be forgotten, and people should, like, you feel me, stay woke on that situation, you feel me? Like,
I don't know if most people are aware, but I'm pretty sure everybody in this room has heard of the Centoya Brown situation.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the girl that was going through a certain point in her life to where she was being raped or whatever, and she actually killed, and they want to give her 51 years.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me because
ridiculous.
It's crazy to me because there's other people I'm sure y'all have seen the same memes where it's gentlemen that have convicted of rape and they might pay a fine,
exactly,
90 days in jail, or you know what I'm saying?
Nothing. Yeah, I mean, it's quick to be forgotten. You feel me? It shouldn't be like that at all. Like.
Right. Well, I just want to say welcome home. Like, it's good to see you back out here working.
Appreciate it.
Because a lot of people, there was some talk like, all right, he's got to get out. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna keep it up?
Yeah.
Like, has he been working? And I've seen you in the studio every week, so
yeah, definitely.
Hits
I'm
coming.
gonna stay in the studio. You feel me?
So we got the EP dropping Thursday. Unsolved.
Thursday, Unsolved. You feel me? It'll be here.
7 tracks,
Great
right?
project. 7 tracks. Everything 7. You feel me?
Who's
like,
on this?
We got Wireless Wayno. You got Snoop Super Sneaky Slime. He in there. Shout out my brother. It's Flame Blazing up there. Shout out him too. He on the tape. It's gonna be it's crazy though. Like, it's gonna be a great project though. So when it drop, it's gonna be on all outlets: Spotify, Tidal, Spinrilla, iTunes, all that. You feel me? Everybody go get that Thursday, December 20th.
Right, I know y'all been waiting, so.
So with the new project coming, you know I had to bring it up. There are not a lot of people in this area that still like work, sleep, eat, shit here in Hampton Roads and got 1 million on YouTube. So with that being said, as far as like the new video that you just put out, actually I think you put out 2, matter of fact.
2, yeah.
Yeah. Tease me. What's your projection on that since you already hit 1 million? Do you have a goal past that or
hit a trillion?
Okay.
Hit a trillion. Definitely. That's all it is. Up from there, you feel me? This is the beginning for real. Like, this is the beginning. I ain't even really warmed up for real. Like, I'm just.
You're right, because you're right on that as far as like you're just warming up, because I know you mentioned like a label.
Yeah. I mean, it's a couple people, you feel me, like looking for it. You know, that's just what's gonna come. But until further notice, you feel me, I'm 2K. That's the only label I am, and that's I'm standing on that. I'm independent. That's how I'm rocking. You feel me?
Tell us more about 2K, the label.
2K the label, you feel me? That's my label. I started it, you feel me? I'm the CEO, president of it and everything. But like 2K, we was young. Like, we started it at like first we was like a little group or whatever. We started in like 2011, 12, something like that. And we was trying to be like we were just trying to be like our big bros, you feel me? We looking up to y'all banging. We trying to be like y'all, you feel me? So we started the joint or whatever. And we just started wilding, we going crazy or whatever, and like we getting hot and our names just getting out there more and more, and like the city just was like, dang, these little 200K niggas crazy, like They don't give a fuck, they wild and they beating on niggas in the mall, all that type of shit, you feel me? Like, we was going crazy, you feel me? And like, we had got down, like, we kind of like fell back a little bit, like, after my homeboy Poppy died, you feel me? Because he was like big 200, like, that's all he, like, that air, all he wake up 200, this 200, that, like, he was riding and dying for it, you feel me? Like, that was just like the heart of 200, you feel me? He passed away, like, he got killed and shit, you feel me? Like, R.I.P. Poppy. But, so I start rapping or whatever, and I'm just thinking, like, damn, I want to make my shit, like, legit, you feel me? Like, more professional, like, you feel me? So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna make it 2K, you feel me? And put it together and really build it. So I got my logos and everything made, and my names 2K, 3K, you feel me? The clan, 2K, the label, you feel me? So and that's what it is, you feel me? Like 2K, and it stand for, like, you feel me? Like, you know, like 2K the game. Every year they come out with a new game and it's upgraded, you feel me, and it's enhanced, you feel me, and like, that's how I'm trying to do, I'm trying to ball for life, and every year we get better, you feel me, and that's what it stands for, 2K, like, 2 King, we kings, you feel me, like, and that's like, that's all that it stands for real, like, that's just what it is.
So what other artists are a part of 2K?
Alright, you feel me, we got a little range of artists, you feel me, I got Mopster, you know my brother Free Mop, you feel me, my big brother, you feel me, he 2K, Super Sneaky Slime, he part of 2K. Tide Fin, 2K Free Tide Fin, 2K Pluto, Free Pluto too. Man, it's not, we don't really got that many artists, but you feel me, like, it's a lot of people behind us, you feel me, like, it's a lot of people that's 2K, but everybody ain't rapping, a lot of people behind the scenes, you feel me, like, everybody playing their part, but those really my main artists. I'm supposed to have some female artists coming too soon, so we gonna goddamn, y'all gonna see in the near future or whatever. I got some female artists coming to 2K the label or whatever, so y'all be expecting that.
Do they rap, sing?
They gonna be doing everything. Rap, sing what you want.
Dancing and everything.
Yeah, it is.
2K going up.
Yeah.
So you are from Southside Norfolk.
Yeah.
So from out of Norfolk and surrounding areas, out of like, I don't know, maybe like 5 people that you haven't worked with, because I know you've worked with plenty of people or whatever, just in your videos alone, not even looking at your projects. I mean, you've worked with pretty much everybody here that's important, but who would you want to work with?
I don't know, everybody snapping though, you feel me? Like, if somebody hit me up and I fuck, you feel me, I fuck with their flow, their music, I'm gonna do the track, you feel me? But it ain't really, I can't really say it's nobody I'm really down on about, oh, I gotta do this song with him, you feel me? Like, the only person that I'm gonna be 100, you feel me, when I came home and I was really fucking with the boy Flame Blaze, and we knocked that out, you feel me? So that's really the only person I really was interested in doing a song with, and we already done handled that, so other than that, it ain't really nobody.
Because I mean, for real, it seems like the people you work with continually.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, once we work, I would like to build relationships. Like, I don't even really like locally for real. Like, I ain't gonna say like out of town, but locally, I don't really like people like getting money for features, because I feel like we from the same state. You feel me? And I'm gonna rock with you, so I'd rather be genuine and we build each other up. You feel me? Like, that's how.
I think that's a hidden gem that people really don't think about, because there's some rappers out here, like you said, that like charge for a feature or whatever.
Yeah.
Charging for a feature is kind of like selling any other product. I mean, it's something that, like, if it's highly sought after, sure, but if you from Shoot Park or you from yada, blase, why is Norfolk paying Norfolk to rap?
Exactly.
Why is Chesapeake paying Chesapeake? Why, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense.
That be the main problem. People be scared to pull each other up. That's why we, feel me, it's so hard to get on in Virginia now. Everybody just want to, you feel me, be for themselves when we can all be together, and it'll be easier, you feel me.
So if not a local feature, like, what about
like
industry artists that you would dream collab with?
Meek, number one, Meek. That's like he like my biggest he one of my biggest inspirations for real. Like, I love Meek, you feel me. Gunna Baby, you know, they going crazy. I definitely rock with them boys. Rallo, No Cap, all them, you feel me, like, that's it for real.
About purging a turtle?
Yeah, for my little turtles, you know I'm a purge.
So most people, I don't know if a lot of people caught it, but I'm from down south, and before you can actually eat a turtle, because turtle soup is one of my favorite dishes, you actually got to purge it. So I think a lot of people thought that he was talking about the movie The Purge, which is also hard. Because that's actually, look, but actually as far as rap, that's like a double entendre.
Yeah,
that's like a double, you know what I'm saying? Because both lines is hard. It's almost like when you watching a freestyle battlers go into each other and they redo a line. But anyway, you got to purge your turtle with bread before you can eat it.
Do.
So don't just catch a turtle and feed it to your kids because that's dangerous. But
But
anyway,
how did you
purge
know
that
that?
turtle.
How did you know that?
Stay woke.
that crystallized intelligence up there.
Yeah.
Somebody been watching documentaries.
A lot of stuff.
You need to stay out the animal show.
But yeah, man. That's what it is, though, man.
So while we on the subject of Turtle, I know we had talked about 2K the label. What is the main difference between Turtle Gang and then 2K the label? Because it's not exactly the same.
Okay, I mean, it's not really too much of a difference, but really the main difference is Turtle Gang, the different purposes and what they stand for. You feel me? 2K, I told you, like I said earlier, we stand for we ball. You feel me? Like, and that's what it is. We king, and we gonna always be king. You feel me?
Right.
And Turtle Gang, that's my little bro. You feel me? Like, he died last year, like around like a little bit before summertime or whatever. He got killed or whatever. And like it just like it messed everybody up, like because it was so unexpected. You feel me? Because like he wasn't even like a person you would expect it from, because like he not really no beef person, like being a lot of stuff. You feel me? He just do it. You feel me? He just have fun, do what he do, and just stay to himself. So when he died, like everybody just was like, we ain't, you feel me? We ain't letting his name die. You feel me? We Turtle Gang. You feel me? Like we TG for it, and that's how we come. You feel me? Like. We stepping for him, you feel me? Like we gonna forever step for him, you feel me? And that's just like the main difference for it. The main difference is like, you feel me? We keeping his name alive with Turtle Gang, 2K, you feel me? That was just started by us, but you feel me? Like that's the main difference though, for real. Like he died, his death or whatever.
We good. Okay. So me being locked up, I know when I got out, I fucked the game up. I think like my pops, he took me. We went to Chick-fil-A on the way. I had to get me a chicken sandwich and some fries, cause I hadn't had a French fry in God knows how long. But and then I drove out.
Hey, y'all ain't had a French fry hot place.
I did, but I was in workforce. It was a whole. Them things was just not right. It was soggy by the time, because our shit was outside the jail. So by the time it got out there, it was all soggy, and it wasn't no Chick-fil-A French fry with some Chick-fil-A sauce. But
Bucky, I just had some earlier.
Right.
Then I linked up with my homeboy. We drove out to Norfolk, and I got some mayonnaise.
Okay.
Had to get that. That's stamp. I used to go to what's it called, Chrysler King right next to Lafayette, the old Lafayette. So I used to hit that up on the way home all the time. So I had to get that. So what did you feel for? Because I know everybody's not different. I'm a big boy, so my mind revolves around food. So, but I know some of my homeboys that got out really wasn't even like checking for food when they got out for real.
Yeah, I mean like I won't really like down on it, because like when I first came home, I was, you feel me? I ate or whatever. Like I had some cause I came home. Yeah, that night. Like I had some Thanksgiving food or whatever, because I came home like a couple days after Thanksgiving or whatever. But I wasn't really down on it, because like it was like just the excitement of me like really making it out. Like damn, I was just facing 5 years, like, and I just, you feel me, beat it or whatever. So I'm like, damn, that excitement alone was just like, that's all I could you feel me, cope. And my mind was focused on, you feel me, like I'm really home. Like I'm gonna eat later. Like I ain't gotta worry about being in jail and like stressing over a meal or waiting for a tray to come. Like I'm back now, you feel me? Like, and I plan to be back forever, you feel me? So I ain't, you feel me, really pressed about it, because I don't plan on going back to jail never, for real.
Right.
So that's what it is.
For anybody young watching this interview, jail is not somewhere you want to be. Because I'm going to ask this man a question, and I'm pretty sure I already know the answer. What's the worst shit they serve in jail?
Goddamn mashed potatoes.
Oh.
Goddamn
Spaghetti.
That fucking SOS?
that SOS.
What's that? What is that?
That's
Shit
so
on
You
your
don't
shit.
want to see, man.
So like it's
Don't
like,
go to jail.
bro, I'm trying to
Listen
tell
to your
you,
mom.
because you
Go
might
to
get
school.
hurt. You might get hurt and get SOS 3 days in a row with
3
Jesus
days in a
bread.
row.
With Jesus bread. It's like
And it's gonna
gravy
be cold.
with like meat in it,
And a hard ass piece of bread.
Yeah,
like dry as a
think like, you know, biscuits and gravy, you know, the gravy with the meat on top of it, you know how that
The
tastes
white
like
gravy.
delicious? Put that in the refrigerator for like 2 weeks, let it turn brown, and then throw it on a tray.
2 weeks.
Oh no,
Yeah.
look, my brother told me when he was out there he had a burger and you push down on it and water squirt out.
Facts.
So you can't be a vegetarian in
Whataburger.
jail.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. They usually put it on top of like green beans or something. Yeah,
You can't be a vegetarian in jail.
you can, but your
Damn.
trays get changed up. I forget like what is it?
Vegetarian, they
You
gonna
say
give you
you
hella
kosher.
peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, that's right. You get that and like
Yeah,
an
that
apple or
shit-
something.
That's how
You
it's
like
bad.
kosher, like Orange
Yeah.
New
Peanut butter and
Blood.
jelly sounds right though.
Yeah, I used to
That's
sell a
not better
couple
than
things
that.
for those every once in a while.
It is.
You should have asked you.
Yeah, man, kids don't go to jail, man. Listen to your mom, go to
Yeah.
school, get straight A's, man. Play sports. You feel me? That's the wave.
Yeah.
That's what being a real nigga is all about.
Cause you're gonna be hurt once you figure out what a hockey puck is.
Yeah. You don't want to know.
Don't.
That's what it is, though, man.
Yikes.
Damn, it's glad to be home.
So we talked about the 1 million views, and then he's got a couple other accomplishments from the last year. He did this show with the City Girls recently. What was that at?
That was at the venue. It's called the venue in Portsmouth.
Portsmouth?
Venue
Oh, yeah,
757.
Venue 757. I think it's on Airline.
George Washington
George
Highway.
Washington, one of them.
Okay, and then the second one was the NBA Youngboy,
Yeah.
and that was
at-
packed.
Yeah, that was at the
packed.
Nova. Yeah, they went crazy at that joint.
And that's when CEO, BO, and Monster was home. So
Yeah,
that
they all
one
was
really
home.
was snapping.
Yeah, they was all on whatever. That's crazy though, cause all you feel me, like all us was just locked up at the same time. We all had 1 million views behind the wall for real. Like crazy. But you get better though. You feel me?
So tell us about those shows. Like, how were they for you?
I mean, it was amazing for real. Like especially the NBA YoungBoy show. Like 'cause I was doing shows or whatever. You feel me? Like they'll snap or whatever, but like. That joint, it just like went to the next level. Like that's when I really realized, like, yeah, like you really got it. Like it's your time. You feel me? Like they really want you. You feel me? So like I'm just seeing artists in front of me, like lights on, flash. Everybody got their flash on. They rapping every word to the song. Like that joint just like.
Melo
Just made me
Squad to the
feel like-
stage.
It just really opened my eyes up. Like showed me like. Yeah, it's getting serious now. Like, it's really getting serious.
Did you like get to interact with NBA Youngboy and City Girls
like,
personally?
Actually,
You
like,
left right
I
after
left
you
like right
performed.
after I performed. All us left because we had another show at Stadium. You feel me? I had a show with Young Crazy. He had
Okay.
Hood was Pablo Juan was down here, whatever. So we had to leave and go straight there, or whatever. So nah, I ain't stick around and watch the show or nothing like that. Alright, follow me on Instagram, 2KMelo7. You feel me? YouTube, 2KMelo. And you feel me? Shout out Vinyl Drip for doing the interview or whatever. You feel me? That's what it is, gang.
Free BO,
2K.
free CEO too.
Free the guys, man. Free them, gang.